Yo, hello everybody, welcome back. It's Switch here with another lesson, Spanish-English lesson. So it's actually like lesson number 4, but my lesson is like, I think, number 14. I slack some days, I'll be honest with you. It's straight 18 days, but I like froze 4 days. So it's 14, doesn't really matter. The point is like, right now I was just gonna be consistent with it, and because I just realized like I really want to do it, I really enjoy that, and I can't just put this as my last task, you know, throughout the day, like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna do this before the bed. No, you won't. It's just, that's why right now it's not like I'm doing this as the first task, because like, as you can see, there's already, it's not bright, it's light in my room, so it's actually 6 p.m. already right now, but it's still a good time, feel refreshed and full of energy, so I can jump into it and just carry on. So we had the first lesson, second. Obviously you haven't seen yet the legendary content, but I will basically carry on. I will just do this one more time anyway. So the idea is just right now to go to the end of the first whatever section, and then before starting the second section, I will just go back again to the top, and we're just gonna carry on to show what's the legendary content. And I'll be honest with you, I'm going to be honest with you guys, like my Spanish obviously is not even close to be able to talk, but well, obviously it's all about the learning, it's all about the hunger for learning. So like I'm super hungry to learn Spanish. Like if you're just doing the lessons like 10 minutes per day, that's not really gonna cut it, right? But if you actually super hunger, like I already have like, you know, revision cards, the books, which I will go and just do like a, you know, normal course, what I meant by it, like I just go and just get a certification from A1, B1 and so on. Like I just genuinely want to have a fluent Spanish. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's not just a Duolingo for me. It's just a beginning of a fucking journey. Sorry, I'm swearing, but sometimes I like to say word fuck. But I guess Duolingo content, it's my watch. But well, anyway, everybody's swearing these days, so it's not really biggie, right? Okay. So we're starting with the lesson number 3. And it's going to, no, excusez-moi, number 4. Number 4, and it's going to be the describe your family. And Jesus, there's so many things, because I just want to do like genuinely one video of one block. I don't really want to go, you know, I just do like, you know, one lesson. So it doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna take something to write down so I know. Which number I'm doing. So it's number 1. Give me a second. That will be better. I don't really want to use the marker. I want to use something. Okay, so number 1 is going to carry on right now. And it's practice. Obviously, it's practice. But I already done it. That's why I just going to have just 5 points of experience. But I don't really bother about the experience, because at the end of the day, it's really important to do this daily basis, and it's really important to just use some other sources, not just Duolingo, unless you just want to use the Duolingo, which is nothing wrong with it. You're still learning, right? Okay, 1. So uno.
Un sándwich, por favor.
Un sandwich, please. Un sándwich, por favor. 2, dos.
Una hamburguesa, por favor.
A burger, please. Una hamburguesa, por favor. Meat, that's gonna be carne.
Carne.
When they saying con carne, like you have that specific rice, red kidney beans, and minced beef, and you calling that chili con carne. And well, obviously I never knew the carne is meat, but basically it means the chili with meat. It's not really meaning the rice or anything else, like red kidney beans or whatever. It just basically is just a meat. Chili con carne basically means the chili with meat, or meat with chili.
Con queso?
Con queso.
Con queso.
What that means? With cheese. Oh, queso is cheese. Con queso is cheese.
Un café,
Un café,
por favor.
A coffee, please.
Una taza.
Una casa. Una taza.
Taza.
I don't know what taza means.
Una taza. Una taza.
But definitely Spanish is going to be amazing language to do some trance music with it. Like I just already have the vision.
Una
I
taza.
can just basically make a trance song with this. Just
Una taza. Una taza.
Una taza. That's gonna be song. I need to write down this. Una taza. Maybe not this one, but I'm just gonna do some random words and it's gonna make song from it. Like I'm not kidding. That's gonna be on my channel where I'm making the songs. Anyway, una taza. Taza. I think it's I don't know, to be honest. What's the taza? What taza means? Okay. Cup. Yeah, that's. I was thinking something along the lines like a cup, but I didn't say that. So.
Un jugo de naranja.
Un jugo de naranja. Sí, hablo español. Yeah. No. He's asking him that, do you wanna drink orange juice? But I don't really know how it's phrased. But I know the naranja is basically, the naranja is gonna be orange and jugo is a juice. Un is one. So, sí, azúcar. Sí, sin azúcar, por favor. Azúcar is a sugar, por favor. Un jugo de naranja, sí, sin azúcar, por favor. I just don't get it. Like, so he wants the orange juice with the sugar. It's like it's sweet, right? Maybe I just un
jugo de
of
naranja.
Yes. Without sugar, please. How you can get orange juice without the sugar? Can somebody explain me that in the comments section below? Like, it's ketogenic orange juice? Like somebody just pull out the carbohydrates from the orange? Like,
para 3 personas.
Anyway, para 3 personas.
Personas.
Okay, for 3 people.
Con o sin tomate.
Condon. Con o sin tomate. Con o sin tomate. 2 personas sin tomate. Without tomato.
Con
with
o sin tomate.
With or without. Con o sin. With or without. Con o sin. It's like super easy to pronounce, to understand that, and just the hardest part about learning, I think, any languages, but I just want to talk purely about the Spanish, is just to remember that, to memorize it, not really to say it, not really to understand it, just to memorize it, because you're not using that on a daily basis. That's why I'm just watching, like, I'll see it on the Amazon Prime. Obviously, you have Netflix or whatever, but I'm using Amazon Prime. So I just started to watching. I'll see it over there. And even when I'm watching, I'm not necessarily focusing on either subtitles in English or in Polish, depends which one I want to choose. I'm not even focusing much on the movie sometimes. And you might question that, like, so what's the reason you're watching? Because you just program your brain. Actually, I was thinking about actually buying a telly to the room as well. But the thing is, like, when I'm working, is like I'm working constantly on the headset. And when you actually working on either deep work or just some casual work, it's better to listen to some brainwaves or some, relaxed music. Either you have some, let's say, I have psychedelic trance basically, and just basically I can just do like workflow like crazy. Like I can just sit for 3 hours and just fucking be like on the amphetamine when I'm just listening to my favorite trance psychedelic song. But let's say I just want to be more creative or more focused, and then I'm actually using the tool which is called the Brain FM. So if you never use it, you can use that for improving your cognitive functions, cognitive functions of your brain. So basically, you will be much better with reading, memorizing, understanding, and not having any brain fog. Because when you're having the brain fog, this is fucked up. So what I'm saying, like just gonna finish this in a minute. But when you have a brain fog, like you're just jumping and you just want to do something and you're doing something for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then suddenly, I don't know, some message from the phone distracts you or some other message on the desktop distracts you, and then you're just doing something for fucking half an hour and you're just realizing like, what the fuck, where is my time management? So just be mindful of those programs. And yeah, si tomate. Uno vaso de agua, por favor.
Agua.
So a glass of water, please.
Una hamburguesa de pescado. Gracias.
Una hamburguesa de pescado con queso with cheese. Burger with cheese con queso. Una hamburguesa de pescado. I think it was a pescado.
Come.
Ella comes pescado en el restaurante. Leche is milk. Kale, no idea. Dinero is money. And Kale, I think it's a street. And it's not really Kale, it's Cage or Kale. It's like, sounds like French, but not. But sounds like French, but it's not definitely French. It's fish at the restaurant. Pescado is a fish, right?
Ella,
she.
Ella.
Come.
Ella
Come pescado. Ella come pescado means she eating a fish. Actually, I didn't notice it a fish, to be honest with you, because like when it's dark and there's no any sun outside, and we're using the blue light, which yellow light is a blue light as well. It's not the color of the light. It's just the blue light basically means the artificial light. So even if your screens have removed blue light, which both of those screens don't have any blue light, just remove that in the options. I guess every telly have that option these days, or maybe not, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, because some people might think like, why the hell he's wearing like, are you blind or something? Well, no, I'm not blind. It's just basically imitating the sunset or sunrise, it depends. So my brain is thinking that actually it's still bright, and it's like bright from the sun. So what that means basically, if I decide today working until midnight or even 1 a.m. o'clock or 2 a.m. the last night I was actually finishing working at 2 a.m. So when you take out those glasses and you was working from like, let's say 4 till 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. or let's say you've been playing computer games, you instantly going to sleep mode. Like you're just taking this and it's amazing, because when you wear them you have much more energy, and when you take them out you're just instantly going to bed. It's just like amazing tool to use. You don't really need anything like specific. You just can buy, like I just bought like from Amazon for $10 or £10, and it's different word. Anyway, to focus on the lesson, because I really want to talk, but that's supposed to be a lesson, right? Ella come pescado en el restaurante.
Yo necesito la cuenta.
Yo necesito una cuenta. Necesito. I need the. I don't know really, to be honest. What's the cuenta? Check. It's going to be check. I need the check. I said I don't know, and then I just picked the proper one. But the thing is, like, if you know some words already, so you knew without knowing that word, that's gonna be the correct word, right? That makes sense, right? Obviously makes sense because I said that. So that's that need to make sense. Okay. La ensalada con o, which is with or without.
Sin.
With or without, which was 2 sentences before, and la ensalada, salt. So basically, do you want your salad with con or sin salt? Con or sin salt? With or without salt? So the salad with or without salt.
Una mesa para 2 personas.
Una mesa, which means table. Mesa is a table. Para dos, which basically for 2, because dos is a 2, and para it's 4, so for 2, and personas, people from person, basically. So, yep. And I think we just finished the. Just the first lesson, but that's okay. I'm just gonna carry on now without talking any extra stuff. But at the end of the day, if somebody actually want to learn English and I'm talking a lot, it's actually good,
Buenos
because you can pick up
días.
some of the words, right? So buenos dias. It's a good morning, right? Good morning, all right. Okay.
Buenos días, Pretty.
Pretty is a
Buenos
name.
días, mi amor.
Buenos dias, my love, or yeah, my love.
¿Dónde están mis llaves?
Where are my keys?
¿Dónde están mis llaves?
¿Dónde están mis llaves?
¿Dónde están mis llaves?
Okay, where are my
¿Tus
keys?
llaves?
Tus llaves, your keys. Pretty can't find her keys. Yes, that's right.
Sí, necesito ir al trabajo.
Sí, necesito ir al trabajo.
Sí, necesito ir al trabajo.
Ir al trabajo. Sí, necesito ir al trabajo. Sí, necesito. Yes, I need. Sí, yes, I need to go to work.
Necesito las llaves de mi carro.
Necesito las llaves. Las llaves. Necesito las llaves de carro. There is no me. De mi carro. Oh my god.
Necesito las llaves de mi carro.
Necesito las llaves de carro. I need the keys of my car.
Pretty, tus llaves están aquí, en la mesa.
So basically, ha ha ha. Pretty, you leave your keys on the table, which I have no idea like what this was, but I just figure it's mesa, so she just left the keys on the mesa. Well, Pretty, your llaves are the keys. Llaves. Tus llaves están aquí en la mesa. Aquí, here, and on la de mesa table.
Pretty, tus llaves están aquí, en la mesa.
Okay.
Perdón, mi amor, estoy cansada.
Mi amor.
Trabajo mucho. Perdón, mi amor, estoy cansada. Trabajo mucho.
I'm sorry, my love. I am tired. I work a lot. Trabajo mucho. I work a lot. Zajebisty hiszpański jest, polecam. I just said it's like amazing. The Spanish is amazing. Like I don't know what's wrong with me this year, but like I just opened my mind to so many opportunities, and I just know it's just a matter of time to speak in like fluent English, making like amazing games, music and such, and just be fulfilled with my life. I don't know what the fuck I was doing for the last whatever years, but finally this is the year of rise up, summit. Dobra. Perdón, mi amor, estoy cansada, trabajo mucho.
¿Quieres café?
¿Quieres café?
¿Quieres café?
Do you want coffee?
Sí, por favor.
Sí, por favor. Yes, please.
Aquí está, mi amor.
¿Qué está, mi amor? Here it is, my love.
¿Dónde está el
¿Dónde
azúcar?
está el azúcar?
Ah, aquí está.
Ah, aquí está. ¿Dónde está el azúcar? Do you know where is the sugar? Oh, it's here, but I don't know it's correct, so we'll see. Where is sugar? So just, where is the sugar? Oh, here it is. Okay.
¿Dónde está el azúcar? Ah, aquí está.
What can I say for the people who actually learning from Duolingo, just from Duolingo? The best way to incorporate that from like, let's say, half an hour lessons per day is actually to take big book and just basically write down those sentences. Below, write down the sentences in English. And below that, write down either you're learning Spanish or English phonetic sound, which means you're not giving any fucks how this is wrote here. You just need to put phonetic. So how you pronounce, how you hearing, how you pronounce. So it's important to pronounce. It's not important writing down this. It's important to communicate with people. So it's just important about the phonetic language. So I don't really care much about writing in Spanish. But obviously I will try to be able to understand, to write, to read, to understand what I'm reading and to talk. But for me, the most important factor is just to be able to talk. as soon as I'm going to be able to talk, I can make in the content in Spanish, and then I can also go to holiday and network with people, right? Or whatever, network on party with some girls. Like, you don't really need to know what you're reading, but you need to know how communicate in the certain situation. So for me, my goal is going to be to basically communicate on the parties first thing, because like if you're going to hot country for holiday, you just want to communicate with the people. Well, whatever. You're going to buy something, you can communicate. You don't need to these days, because these days is like you don't need to communicate. Maybe that's like a bad example. If you're going to shop, you don't need to communicate. Everything is automatic these days. But let's say you just want to communicate, so because you like to talk, you need to learn how to communicate, and the best way is to writing down sentences from Duolingo. And what I'm doing personally for holiday, I have like one book already, and already writing like already made sentences from like guiding like a, how we call that, road map of holiday. So what I'm doing is like basically just from the start, which is the boarding, to going out on the airport, and every possible situation, taking a taxi and so on, taking taxi, going to hotel, booking in hotel in Spanish, everything in Spanish, everything in Spanish. Doesn't matter you're going to Spain and everybody can talk English. That's not the point, because if you will go to Colombia, nobody can, one more time, lots of people won't speak English and you're not gonna communicate. So that's, I just don't want to be in that situation, like I'm going to for a holiday to Colombia at some point in my life, and then will be some fucking hot girl on the beach, and then so it's just you need to be able to communicate, because that's you're not gonna you know do anything. But on top of that, obviously you just want to have a Spanish and English fluent, both languages, because you can get like lots of good opportunities as a copywriter. So you will have good money if you will have fluent English and Spanish. Okie dokie. So what is Pretty doing? Putting sugar on her keys. Pouring her coffee on the table. Where is sugar? Oh, here it is. Looking for some sugar.
Ella bebe su café.
Ella bebe su café. She drinks her coffee.
¡Ay, no!
I know.
¿Qué?
It's like basically self-explanatory, right? I know. ¿Qué? What? ¿Qué?
Eso es sal.
Eso es sal. It is salt. Eso es salt. Eso es sal. That is salt.
Pretty,
Estás
muy
muy
cansada.
Pretty, muy estás cansada. It's really tired. You are very tired. Estás, you are muy. You are muy, jesteś muy, no. Estás muy cansada. Okay, continue.
Sí, necesito más café. Con azúcar, no con sal.
Sí, necesito. Yes, I need more coffee. Necesito más café. I need more coffee. With sugar, not with salt. Con azúcar, no con sal.
Sí, necesito más café. Con azúcar, no con sal.
Con azúcar, not con sal. Put her keys. She puts salt in the coffee, okay. We have a coffee, which is the café, love, which is amor, table, which is mesa, azúcar, which is sugar, and keys, which is aves, I think, or something like that. I don't know. I just learned it. No idea. Okay, let's go. It's the number 3 now. I need to write down because I'm talking so much other off-topic subjects, so I won't be able to memorize which we are going to do.
Dos.
This is my favorite one. Listening and putting together is like super amazing. Two.
Por favor.
Por favor, please.
Tasa.
Casa. Tasa. It's casa. Well, actually, T-A-Z-A, but you're saying casa.
Pagar.
Gar.
Pagar.
Pagar. To pay. Oh, I didn't know
Un
that.
sándwich de queso.
So, by the way, like you said, you didn't know that and you pressed correct because it was the last answer, right? So that's also the like a common sense. You're just choosing the words which you know, and then you end up with the one you don't know, and then you have like two options to pick. So either you're gonna make like less mistakes or won't do any mistakes. Una sandwich de
Queso. Un sándwich de queso.
un sandwich de queso. A sandwich with cheese. cheese sandwich.
Hola.
Hola,
Hola.
which is hello.
Dos.
Dos, which is two.
Vaso.
Vaso. It's going to be a glass, but I just can check.
Gracias.
Gracias, obviously, is thanks, but
Vaso.
Un
vaso.
jugo de naranja. Mucho.
Un
Jugo.
Un jugo de naranja. One orange juice. Un jugo. An orange juice. So basically, un jugo, it just means an orange. It's just un jugo and okay. I'm not really saying like un because un is one or maybe una is one. Maybe una is one. Un is an. Okay. Okay. So then orange juice.
Cuenta. Cuenta.
Cuenta.
Cuenta. Cuenta.
I think it's a check, but that's what I said. Like if you're not sure, you can leave it.
Cerrado.
Cerrado. If you don't know it, you can leave it.
Calle.
If you don't know it, you can leave it. No, actually, I don't know that's gonna be a street, but I'm just messing with you.
Pasaporte.
Support obviously is passport.
Cerrado.
Cerrado.
Cuenta.
Cuenta. Cerrado is close and cuenta is check. And I didn't know about cuenta, but I knew cerrado. So, and we figured like, but when I had this on the beginning, I rather, like I said, focus first what I can't figure it out straight away. Then just focus
El
on what I
restaurante
can't.
está cerrado. El restaurante está cerrado.
The restaurant is closed. The restaurant is closed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, which is una, dos, tres.
Para 3 personas.
Para tres personas for 3 people. For tres. Tres is 3 for 3 people. Personas people. With meat, con carne.
Una hamburguesa,
por
por
favor.
favor.
A burger, please. Then we have without tomato, please. Sin. Without sin. Tomate. Tomate. Por favor. With cheese, which is going to be con queso. With,
Sin sal, por
sin
favor.
Salt, por favor. I don't know. Is without sin? It's not gonna tell us here, which is going to be. It's more difficult to make a correct answer. But anyway, sin sal, por favor, meaning without salt, please. Without
Carne o
sin is without.
pescado.
Carne, pescado.
Carne o pescado. Lo. O. Carne o pescado.
I have no clue what's in between. Like, there's no chance.
Lo. O.
Carne o pescado. It's O. It's
O.
O. It's O because O is or. So right now I just realized. Okay. So carne or pescado. So
Carne.
meat or
Pescado.
fish.
Una mesa para dos, por favor.
Una mesa para dos, por favor. A table for 2, please. A coffee without the sugar, which is going to be un café sin azúcar. Azúcar.
Un café con leche.
Un café con leche. A milk with the coffee. Coffee with the milk. Yeah, obviously the coffee with the milk. Okay. It just my brain. I just sometimes saying faster than I'm thinking, or other way around. I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's number 4 now. So it's going to jump to number 4. Practice 5 experience points. Fill in the blanks. Yo soy un niño. Ella es una niña. So I am a boy on she is a girl or yo?
Yo.
Yeah, me. I am boy.
Ella. Ella.
No.
Ella.
She's a girl.
Es
Okay.
ella.
Es ella.
Ella.
Es ella. Women is mujer. Ella, she. Es ella. Is it her? Oh my god, okay. Is it her? Es ella. Is it
Tú
her?
eres Ana.
Tú eres Ana. Tú eres Ana. You are Ana. Tú eres Ana. You are Ana, okay. She's a woman.
Ella
es
es
mujer. Okay. He's a man. Él es hombre.
Hombre.
Él es hombre. I wasn't sure to be honest, but okay. You're Jose. You are Jose. Tú eres Jose. Okay. You're Juan. Tú eres Juan. Okay. Ella un. Now. Ella una niña. Ella es una niña. I don't know. I need to check. S. She is Maria. Ella es Maria. Okay. He is a boy. Él es un niño. It's going to be the same. Alice. You're Maria. And I forget. You're Mania. You're Maria too. I think it's two eres Maria, but I don't know. I'm not sure. So okay, we good. And then we have the another lesson. That's going to be number 5. So we have 3, 4, and now we're jumping here. That's going to be number 5. Practice. Half an hour, another like 15 minutes, 45 minutes.
Cita.
It's like gonna be honest with you guys, like if you're spending like 45 minutes, it's ideally to do like 15 minutes break, like back in the days, like when you've been in school or you're at school. It's good for to be more productive. Go hydrate, go from the desktop, or even when you're lying like in the bed and you have your phone, because majority of people doing the stuff on the Duolingo. Honestly, just stand up, do some slow movements, whatever, a little bit, just some random movements, and you will just basically have much more energy. And believe it or not, our brains are actually need lots of energy. Like what I want to say is, like, if you're spending lots of time on the screen without any breaks, there's no way you will be efficient with what you do. That's what I'm trying to say. So like, if you really want to be efficient with learning, doing work, or what other activities on the computer, you need to have time management. Well, obviously, but then you need to have a frequent breaks. If you don't have a frequent breaks, you're not gonna achieve anything, like, because your time management gonna go down to the drain if you're going to try to force you to, let's say, do 6 hours work, which, because you think like, no, I can sit 6 hours, I don't need every breaks. Yeah, but then the person who actually have active breaks every hour, 15 minutes, will achieve much more. So this is just a clue for the people who really into learning any subject. I'm not talking about the learning the languages, but learning languages is much more difficult because the brain have to incorporate stuff which you have no idea what you're learning. But like, it's like what? It's just like, so it's obviously much more difficult to learn new language instead of learning some like specific, like, let's say, some topic. Let's say you're doing study mathematics and it's in your own language, so it's going to be much easier to incorporate and understand some equations than the simplicity of some new language. So that's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so we have the una cita, which is a date. Oh, I didn't know that. Una cita. So that's the subject I want to learn. Like, una cita.
Bea está en una cita en un restaurante.
I know the gatita, it's a kitty, so because I already used the some chat to actually talk with women from Colombia. Not anymore, because I just realized I can faster learn and I don't need to learn from the response from anybody. So I'm just using ChatGPT as opposed to talking with some girl women. So with ChatGPT it's amazing because I can actually put the scenario like I'm on the party and I just wanna talk to some strange girl, and you just carry on with everything. Like, hi, how are you? My name is yada yada yada. I'm from Poland. I'm on holiday for like 2 weeks in Colombia. Like, what you passionate about? Like, do you like this music or do you like this food? Like, what movies do you like? And blah 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 blah. So actually making like basically like a book. Like I'm making like every sentence possible and I'm just memorizing this. I think it's like the best way to learn any language, because you actually learn something which genuinely you want to learn. It's like you're not learning about like how to, I don't know, cut the tree in the wood or about some stars or whatever. Like some crap which you're not gonna incorporate to your life at all, or I don't know, like I think it's just you're not going to incorporate something like which you're learning at school because the program is just fucked up. So that's why it's the best way, I think, is to use Duolingo as a starter and then obviously use your creative mind to just do the stuff which you need to learn. Bea está en una cita en un restaurante.
Bea está en una cita en un restaurante.
En un restaurante. Bea is on a date in a restaurant.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hey, how are you?
Bien.
Bien. Fine.
¿Qué quieres comer?
¿Qué quieres comer? Do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? ¿Qué quieres comer?
Una ensalada.
Una ensalada, salad.
Hoy tengo un partido importante.
Hoy tengo un partido importante. Un partido, important game. Today I have an important game.
¿Te gustan los deportes?
¿Te gustan los deportes? Do you like the sports? ¿Te gusta? Do you like los deportes? Sports?
Sí, yo juego al fútbol.
So you juego al fútbol. Yes, I'm playing football. So, yes. Sí, yo juego al fútbol.
Sí, yo juego al fútbol.
Yo también.
Yo también. Me too.
¡Súper!
Super.
¿De dónde eres?
¿De dónde eres? Where are you from?
Soy americano.
Soy americano. From
Mi
America.
padre es de Cuba y mi madre es de México.
Mi padre es de Cuba. Mi madre es de México. Mój ojciec jest z Kuby, a moja mama z Meksyku.
Me encanta Cuba.
Me encanta Kuba. I love Cuba. Każdy lubi.
Cuba es muy bonita.
Tylko nie osoby, które się urodziły na Kubie. No, nie możesz wyjechać z kraju. To chujowo, ale na wakacje pojechać. Why not? Kuba jest muy bonita. Co wiedzą, to wiedzą. Which in English, yeah, my bad, sorry guys. So I just said that Cuba is beautiful, and but not for those people who are been born over there, because obviously it is what it is. If you don't know what it is, Google. Cuba es muy bonita, or ChatGPT these days. Cuba es muy bonita. Cuba es muy bonita. Cuba, it's amazing, it's beautiful. Muy bonita. Very beautiful. Muy bonita. I don't know it's the pronouncement.
Cuba es muy bonita.
Cuba es muy bonita.
¿Tienes mascotas?
¿Tienes mascotas? Do you have pets?
Tengo 2 gatos y un perro. Tengo 2 gatos y un perro.
2 kociaki i 1 pies. Tengo 2 gatos y un perro. I have 2 cats and 1 dog. I have 2 cats and a dog.
Tengo 2 gatos y un perro.
I don't know why he slowed down.
Yo también tengo un perro, José.
Tengo un perro, José.
Yo también tengo un perro, José.
I also have a dog, José.
Yo me llamo Daniel.
Yo me llamo Daniel. Co? Ja mam na imię Daniel. My name is Daniel.
¿Tú no eres Gabriela?
¿Tú no eres Gabriela? Aren't you Gabriela?
No.
No.
Yo me llamo Bea.
Yo me llamo Bea. No. My name is Bea. No, my name is Yo me
llamo Bea.
Yo me llamo Bea. Yo me llamo Switch. Yo me llamo Switch.
Yo me llamo Bea.
Yo me llamo Switch. Yo me llamo. Tam dodam. Do you catch that? He and Daniel were supposed to meet different people, obviously.
Una mujer camina hacia Daniel.
Una mujer camina hacia Daniel. A woman walks towards Daniel.
Hola.
Hola.
¿Eres Daniel?
¿Eres Daniel?
Soy Gabriela.
Soy Gabriela. Hola. Hello. Are you Daniel? I am Gabriela. Soy Gabriela.
No, lo siento.
Lo siento.
Soy José.
Soy José. No, I'm sorry. I am Jose. So he's a Daniel, but he's just lying to her. Daniel lied to his real date because he likes Bea. And we're just gonna crack on with this, which is today. It's the I don't know. Padre. He walks. Una mujer camina. I'm cheating, I know. Day 2, you are. Jesus, I don't know anything. Eres, you are. Eres, you are. Hoy. Hoy? Today también. I don't know what it was today. It's hoy? Today también? I'm just going to cheat. Where's the hoy and where's también? Yo también. Also. Bien today. Hoy. I didn't know that. Like, I totally didn't know that. Like, maybe. Because it's like short to hoy. But también I didn't know. Like, today. Anyway. So. We're just going to do lesson number 6 right now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So just 2 more. So the lessons are going to be quite longer right now. 45 minutes or maybe even to 1 hour, because eventually, which is going to be super soon, I will do much more mistakes than right now, because obviously I'm just doing this one more time again. So I already done it with meat, which is the con carne.
Una mesa para dos.
Una mesa para dos, por favor. So basically a table for 2, please. A sandwich, please, which is going to be the un sandwich. Por favor.
Para 2 personas.
Para 2 personas. For 2 people. Una mesa para 2 personas, por favor. So 1 table for 2 people, please. Tres, I think, was tres. 3, tres. I don't really know more than una, duo, tres. And I don't know the further sequence. So, for 3 people. So, what was the for? Para 3 personas. So that's going to be dos. La carne.
Uno,
The meat.
dos,
Uno,
tres.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. With queso. With it's un. I'm not sure, to be honest. Con queso, sorry. With fish, so con pescado. 1, 2, so una, dos. A burger, please. Una hamburguesa. I've done a mistake and I didn't realize what, because I was so sure and positive, like it's not mistake. A cheese sandwich. Un queso. I don't know how to type it. Queso. Nah, it's going to be like queso, I think. And sandwich is a sandwich, right? Sandwich. Un sandwich de queso. Queso, dobrze napisałem. I said I typed it correctly. Un queso sandwich. And sandwich de queso. Un sandwich de queso. Yo necesito restaurante. Un restaurante. With cheese. Con queso. A burger, please. Una hamburguesa.
Por
favor. A cheese sandwich. Un queso. Nah, I'm just gonna do the mistake again. I don't know. I don't remember. Una You know why? I just gonna type randomly because I don't know. Un sándwich de queso. Un sándwich de queso. Okay. In the restaurant. Yo necesito un restaurant. Yo necesito un restaurante. I just type in English. That was mistake. But restaurante. I didn't wrote accurately. It's like actually super mistake. But and I forget that already. A cheese sandwich. I need to check. Un sandwich de queso. And because it's the last one, so that's gonna be here again. So it's un sandwich de queso, like that. Yeah. So that's why it's super important to actually have a book when you're doing that, even if you're doing that on the phone. But if I would choose like doing, let's say, 2 hours per day Duolingo, so then you don't really need to write down in the book, because the thing is like you will came across those sentences like super frequently on daily basis. But if you have like, let's say, just half an hour allocate to that, I think it's much better to write down, and then the next day you can actually read everything before you start the lesson, and then you can jump into the lesson. But obviously it's up to you. That was the last one. Lesson or number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one more. Okay. Quite long lesson.
Una cosa.
Oh, long. I think it's normal time, right? So, like, supposed to be 1 hour to learn anyway. Una cosa. Jedna cosa. No. One thing. I thought actually it means the knife, because in Polish it's like cosa is a knife, but anyway, una cosa. And it's the knife in the bread on the picture, so. But it's not the knife, it's just one thing, una cosa.
Lucy está en casa con su nieta Lynn.
Lucy está en casa con su nieta Lynn.
Lucy está en casa con su nieta Lynn.
Lucy is at home with her granddaughter Lynn.
¡Ay, no! Necesito pan para mi sándwich.
Oh no, I need bread for my sandwich. I know, necesito pan para mi sandwich.
¿Vas al supermercado?
¿Vas al supermercado? Are you going to the supermarket?
Sí.
Sí, yes. Ian and Lucy have a lot of bread. No, that's wrong.
Necesito una cosa del supermercado.
Necesita una cosa del supermercado. I just know because it's in every language. Is maybe in Japanese it will be different. Necesito, I need, one cosa, thing from the supermercado. Necesito una cosa del supermercado. I need one thing from supermarket.
Necesito una cosa del supermercado.
Necesita una cosa del supermercado.
¿Qué?
Yeah.
Un tomate, por favor.
Un tomate, por favor. Going to be one pomidor? No, it's just it's going to be just tomato? One? There's nobody going for one tomato. It's just a supermarket. You just grab like at least a bag. Like,
Es para mi ensalada.
es para la mi ensalada.
Es para mi ensalada.
It is that, because she said so fast and I didn't recall, like, but okay. Just basically for a salad.
Está bien.
Está bien, okay. Está bien just mean okay. Why not saying okay then?
Gracias.
Está bien, gracias, thank you.
Y también quiero 3 manzanas.
Y también quiero 3 manzanas. And she wanna buy 3 apples, but I don't really know, like. And also, I want, a quiero is want. I también quiero. I want 3 apples.
Y también quiero 3 manzanas.
Y también quiero 3 manzanas. 3 manzanas. Choose the option that means also. ¿Quiero? No, también, okay.
Está bien.
Está bien, okay. También, also. Ay, también quiero. I want, quiero, also, también.
Y jugo de naranja.
Y jugo de naranja and the orange juice. And orange juice.
Lin.
Lin means name.
Y leche, por favor.
Y leche, por favor. And milk. And milk, please.
Tengo una idea.
I know, fucked up idea, I guess, but I have an idea. Oh, she have the idea, okay.
Tengo una idea.
Tengo una idea.
Aquí está el dinero, Lin.
Aquí está el dinero, Lin. I don't know what it means,
Aquí está el dinero, Lin.
Here is the money, Lin.
¿Qué?
¿Qué?
Yo
What?
quiero una cosa del supermercado. Pan.
Yo quiero una cosa del supermercado, pan. I want one thing from supermarket. Bread. What did Lucy give? Little money. Is blah 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 blah. Okay, so she's going to supermarket to buy the bread, basically, and then we have my favorite. Select the matching pairs. It's going to be home, which is casa. Supermercado, which is the supermarket. Manzanas, which is apple. Cosa, which is thing. And then granddaughter, which I have no idea. Like I know what was in the beginning on that lesson, but it just, like I said, some words you just staring at this is like, what? And I think that was the last lesson for today, which is not that bad timing, especially when I was talking a lot of stuff totally like off topic. And yeah, so the next lesson is going to be shop for clothes and use present tense. Oh my god, okay. So thank you very much guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Obviously I will be doing the Duolingo lessons on daily basis, and as soon as I'm going to achieve some level of be able to understand more, I probably will do some other stuff as well. Jumping to maybe like talking live with ChatGPT, maybe using some other AI tools. Actually there is the AI incorporate to Duolingo, but it's like super expensive. So I don't know, maybe at some point I will buy the premium. It's like premium plus on Duolingo, but it's like I said, it's super expensive, so I don't really want to waste. Maybe, well, that's the word, that's a bad word. Waste is not wasting your money, because you're just improving yourself and you're just putting into yourself. So this is not wasting the money, but I just have different projects to allocate my resources. Anyway, so thank you much guys one more time for watching. See you guys in the next video. Take care and bye for now.